Guys, hello. I'm Jack.
I'm Richie.
And I'm Alyssa.
And we're chopping it up. This is officially declared as Season 2, Episode 1 of the show. How do you guys feel about that label?
Scared.
It's our last season for
It's
Richie
your
and I.
guys' last season, yeah.
Maybe not mine. Maybe not mine.
Hey, you could stick around too, Alyssa.
I'll think about it.
I would like to delve into the topic of post-graduation and what that's looking like for you guys in a second, but I wanted to point out something. I wanted to see if you guys could answer this question. What do you guys think is the biggest consistency in gamers and gaming? Don't think too hard about it,
Gaming.
because I know the answer.
Wait, what?
What is the most consistent thing you're going to see in esports, gaming, gamers?
Raging.
What do you think?
The grind.
There's no right or wrong answer. Like, the answer I have is just what I thought of like
He
10
said,
minutes ago.
but it's the best one.
What is it?
The biggest consistency is Imagine Dragons and how much they listen to it. Every esports related thing I've seen has
Believer?
somehow involved Imagine Dragons.
What's Imagine Dragons?
Like Believer. Oh, that was funny. That was really good. Couldn't
Yeah.
imagine. Imagine not knowing what Magic Dragons is.
Who?
So imagine
Asked.
okay.
Anyways, we had a little bit of a hiatus coming back into recording another episode here. We're on a bit of a time crunch, so this might be a little bit shorter of an episode, but we just wanted to have a little interlude for what the semester might look like a little bit. So no guests here. Actually, we do. It's right in between Alyssa and I. He's just a little camera shy. His name is
Bob.
Bob. I'm Bobby Mom.
I'm Bobby.
Everybody has been, I would say, relatively busy ever since we came back, even before school started. So do you guys want to give a little life update real quick at all?
Take it away, Richie.
I hate my life.
So far, right now, it's been pretty swamped. I feel like it's been pretty busy for me, but I like to be busy, so it's good. I might be up here for another 2 years, depending on this week's meeting with somebody important. So fingers crossed that he likes me enough to keep me. But yeah, that's kind of what's been going on with me. But yeah, it sounds like I'm pretty optimistic about it. Gonna go to Idaho next month, so it's gonna be fun. I've never been to Idaho.
For a whole week, right?
Yeah, I'm going for like 5 days or a week. I don't know.
For what?
For women's and men's basketball.
Oh, I knew that. Yeah. Sorry.
Do you have like
I
a
was like, what?
idea, like a filming idea for that?
I really want to do a short, kind of like what I did with the Eastern Washington video. I was gonna talk to Wes about it because like it's kind of just like we're gonna be switching off on videos because I think I'm gonna be doing men's and he's gonna be doing women's for videos. Not too sure because I don't know. I struggle with like making content for like a certain team, so it's like.
What do you mean?
Oh, we're not gonna get into that.
No, I just sounded like, you know, I'm unfamiliar with hearing you say that. What do you mean you struggle?
Like
with
I just feel like with one of the teams, it's just really hard
I
for me
see.
to like make a video for them.
Okay.
It's just like I just have a block.
Yeah.
It has nothing to do with them. I don't know.
Yeah. When you're trying to make every video original but styled pretty much the same each time, then
It's kind of hard.
yeah.
But I'm super excited. It sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun. Gonna try to embrace it because I don't know when's the next time I'm going to be able to go on a trip like this. I thought Washington was going to be my last one, but
Really?
super stoked to be on this next trip. But yeah,
It's gonna be so
Yeah.
fun.
I'm excited.
So exciting.
Boise is a cool location for what it's worth.
Yeah. But it's work at the end of the day, so.
Yeah, it is work. You know, that comes first, I guess.
Yeah.
But you can find beauty in the struggle.
I'm sure we will.
Yeah. Your whole week
Yeah.
there, so. What about you, Alyssa?
Well, I have also been completely swamped. Like, so bad. Like, from the morning to night, I have, like, something going on with something. Like, I don't think I've had, like, a full break. I haven't even been reading recently. Like, it's been so bad. I know.
The horror.
It's so crazy. It took me, like, a whole 3 months to finish the short story I've been reading. So, I've just
Stephen
been...
King?
Yeah, I did finish it a couple
was it
days
called
ago.
again?
It was The Mist. But I did finish books in between it, but that one has just been a consistent one. But yeah, I've just been super busy with school and stuff. I'm ramping up on CMF classes, which I'm starting to realize is a lot of work and a lot of hours to put in. And like capstone, I have 2 clients work I'm doing for classes, so it's just kind of very busy.
And it takes a lot of coordination and communication with other people. Like we were talking about that earlier with your film group.
Yeah, it's crazy. I have like 3 group chats pinned, and I have to like make sure I really read like who's in this group chat, so I'm not saying like, are we meeting tomorrow in the wrong group? Because I think I have a group meeting probably like almost every day now of the week. It's insane. But yeah, I mean, fun stuff. I'm currently on the job lookout. I'm applying to completely different places with different stuff, looking for like marketing consultant work, something that can enable me to travel, ideally.
Oh, yeah.
And over spring break, I'm going to be going to a trip to Washington, actually, up in Washington State, and looking out over there.
Oh, boggles. For what?
For
fun?
for possible living there, meeting my grandparents that live up there, seeing some friends that live up there, just going up there with my mom, just looking at it, seeing if I do want to commit to there. There's some other jobs I applied to that are like dream jobs that would be really sick, but
Like what?
like the Kansas City Chiefs.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't know if I want to live in Missouri. That's kind of like far. But
Kansas
so
City's
is
cool.
Washington. So all those places really cool. It is definitely dream job would be to work over there. My family's super big. It's always been like closer to my family when we watch the games and stuff like that.
Graham just flipped me off.
What the frick?
He just walked out and flipped me off.
Oh my gosh, you
If he
can't
comes
say
back
it.
in
I
here,
don't
tell
think
me.
you can. I
It's
don't think you should
outside.
say that.
Don't treat my friend
He
like
looked
that.
at he probably was just making eye contact with me for like 5 seconds as he was walking, just flipping me off.
Oh my gosh.
He meant it.
It hurt.
It hurt. That sucks.
What about you, Jack? Next year,
Well, I might be saying bye to my 2 dear friends and podcast hosts.
Womp womp.
But maybe I won't. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I mean, I'm still a junior, so I'll have another year here.
what are next year plans?
My next year plans, I'm planning to be a senior in college. No, I don't know. I think I might be doing something kind of similar to now. One thing that's going to be happening this week, hopefully, at least for the club itself, is new branding.
Oh yeah,
I'll be working on that after this. Going to be going for a little bit of a darker tone, in a sense. Maybe not grungy. I still like the cleanliness of our current branding
yeah.
a lot.
Last year we did grunge.
Yeah.
It was fun while it lasted, but I was also like, it looked kind of amateur.
Mm-hmm. I mean, yeah.
Like
I don't know.
grunge is cool, but even when it's done really good, I'm like,
Yeah, I'm going to go for like a sleek look with darker colors, like a bullet gray and a royal blue look is what I'm anticipating. I think the only dark things, like actual effects that I would utilize are like some smoke effects, maybe. Or maybe some, I was going to say paper tears, but I'm probably not even going to do that.
yeah.
But yeah, I'll be looking into that after this, as soon as this podcast ends. But as far as what's on the horizon for me, I've really been taking a step back and looking at the work I've been doing social media-wise just throughout college, and figuring out what I wanted to stick with. So hopefully this summer, I'm going to be working back home with a minor league baseball team.
Hey, what are the updates on that?
I would be, so the actual description is a you manage the press box operations. So, it's like when we go to like a soccer game or any of the athletics games, it's like being an SID, but you're helping out more than just your own people. You're managing people, doing announcements, you're setting up, you're tearing down. It's a cool thing. I actually read about it today. You know how in baseball you do a K or a backwards K on strikeouts? We get to like hang those up. And the music is a big deal as well because of, like walkouts, for each player or walk-up songs. I mean, so I don't know. It's really cool because baseball is, my bread and butter, and it'll be back home, and something I'll be doing the entire summer. And I'll still have Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays free. So honestly, I was thinking about it in the shower today. I got inspired by the water running down my back. I think I'm going to try and maybe go lifeguard again.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and maybe I can even look to, supervise or something like that.
Yeah.
Ooh.
But other than that, I would like to, after making this, what's it called? The branding for game day graphics and stuff like that. I'm hoping that could maybe inspire me to do a bit more graphic design. Like, do you remember last summer when you did the 30 days of graphic per day?
Yeah.
That was super inspiring.
Really?
That's kind of what got me to actually be on Twitter, because I remember that month I was just checking every day. It's like, dude, what is he gonna make today? Because
Dude, I was struggling some days.
oh, I'm sure, especially
Dude.
doing it every day.
Yeah.
But it was really cool because, since you're making one every day, the progress and how much you learn is just more and more each time with each.
I learned
You
a
should-
crazy amount in that month.
Yeah.
You should try Udemy.
What's that?
It's free for NAU students. I feel like I'm doing an ad.
Oh, isn't that? yeah.
Yeah.
Have you heard of AmpMe? No, is that the thing that teaches you?
Now it is
a
time
course
for
or
our
whatever?
sponsor, Udemy.
Yeah.
The thing is, I've been doing this course on Udemy for a week now. I'm almost done with it on After Effects, and dude, it's just so slow.
It's slow.
Personally, it's cool. It's a cool concept,
You just
but
have to-
I personally like just looking up exactly what I want on YouTube, finding a 10-minute video, bang.
But you can get certifications.
Yeah.
Which looks
But
really
you know what? You
cool.
can just skip through the
Yes.
videos and get the certification.
Or
Yeah,
you
no,
could
okay.
learn something and get your certification.
Yeah, I mean, if you're going to be doing that, you're hopefully not going to be skipping through the videos just for certification, even though that is a possible.
Yeah. It was just
Although-
dude, it would be a 30-minute. It would be not 30-minute, 15-minute video on how to add a text box.
Oh, wow.
But
So it's just
also,
dude, so slow.
if that one doesn't work, then you find a different person. There's so many different videos for so many different topics that you can just find one that probably fits you.
Have
YouTube is the
you-
goat.
Have you said that you've learned anything from
Uh,
your week-long course?
From the course?
Yeah.
I mean, I learned how to use the software.
Yeah, I feel like that's kind of what...
After
but
Effects is crazy
it's
too.
not. I don't feel like it directly taught me how to use it. It was just me because there'd be things where his software is set up differently than mine. His hotkeys and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm like, how the hell did you do that?
He's also
You didn't explain
in
it.
the beginners ones. I've taken some of the more harder ones as you go on, and that's when you start really.
They get a bit more specific.
Yeah,
and
they get
stuff,
more
too.
specific for more
There you go.
things.
Yeah, After Effects is something I would really like to look into because, some of the better creators out there are always talking about
Yeah.
how they utilize After Effects with Premiere and
I've
stuff.
been, I've been watching a lot of music video editors.
Yes.
They use a lot of After Effects, and it's
Yes.
super I personally have just learned a little it's a lot faster because they're just doing it. I'm more of if I see them do it, I understand it a lot
Mhm.
more than them just sitting down and explaining it to me.
Yeah, yeah.
So I feel like that's
Learn
why
by
I just
doing.
benefit off of obviously people learn different ways.
Yeah.
So Udemy might be the way for some people, it's just
Mhm.
not for me.
Mm-hmm.
It
But-
was for me.
Yeah.
That's good.
I'm also
So that's the thing.
I'm a
It
visual
could help for
learner.
other people. I'm not. I'm just more of I see it happen and then I'm like, okay, that makes sense.
I like knowing the things behind it. I like knowing the terms of stuff using, and I like the certifications.
Yeah. Well, in other words,
I mean,
I've
check
been
it out if
cooking
you
a
want.
lot as well.
Yeah.
I've been adding lemon to my chicken, and I've been adding parsley to my potatoes. Here for the people in the back.
Wow.
I made pancakes today.
I
Yeah,
heard.
they
You
looked
know.
really delicious.
I heard because I heard you were very, very excited about those pancakes through the grapevines.
I didn't say you were very, very excited.
I heard you were, and I heard you making spaghetti for dinner.
You know what? I forgot to thaw out the ground beef, so
No.
no spaghetti.
Alyssa.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bring up such a sore topic.
It's okay.
Maybe if I text one of our roommates and hope that they see
You know
it.
you can microwave ground beef. Okay, it got
Dude.
really quiet.
Dude.
Yeah, you can microwave
What
it.
the fuck?
No.
I grew up with mom from the farm. You can microwave it. She grew up on that cattle farm. I trust her.
No.
I trust her ground beef advice. Yeah, you can microwave it.
No way.
Okay, changing
Gun to my
something from
head,
ground beef.
I ain't microwaving
told you guys-
brown beef.
I told you this, guys. I told you guys this like over break right before school started about my dream. I told you while we were in the hallway. I don't know if you remember it. My dream I had.
That
And I
was a
was
while ago.
Yeah. Well, we haven't really had a podcast since. I was like, it made me so emotional. It was such an emotional
Can
moment
you
for me.
do a quick 2-sentence recap?
Yeah, it will be 2 seconds. Richie and I were literally wearing our cap and gown, which is like the most dramatic thing ever.
Yes.
And you were just there, and I was
Did I have
like,
a microphone in my hand?
we were all on the podcast, and we were like, all right, guys, and we were saying bye, and then I had to say goodbye to you guys, and it was a very emotional time, and I woke up literally so sad.
I hate to do this to you, but that was a prophecy. That was a vision that you had.
It was so sad though. I was like, oh.
I mean, think about how much change college brought to you that I think you can maybe look back and benefit from, at least transitioning from high school. Like, think about how much that next chapter is really gonna force you to low-key just be thrown in the deep end.
I literally wouldn't be where I am right here without like you guys, because you were the reason I got like a position in the first place. Like you called me up, and we're like meeting tonight. Richie's just there. Richie, I guess he put in. He might have put in a good word. I don't know. I wasn't there.
Richie's done a lot more than that.
Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah.
That was my little thing.
Yeah.
So I don't know. We'll see. See
Yeah.
if it actually happens. I don't want to wear my cap and gown though. I think that's.
Why?
I think it's too much.
I think it'd be kind of funny.
I'm getting dripped out in mine. I'm gonna wear mine for the last one.
Yeah.
Are you gonna wear your suit? Get
Under it?
suited? Yeah. Get suited up.
No, I think I'm gonna wear pajamas under my gown.
I'll wear a suit.
I'll wear pajamas. Oh.
As long as you guys have your cap and gown on, I'll wear a suit. And it'll be blue
The cap
with a gold
looks so
tie.
stupid. I hate wearing like a graduation cap. It's
Yeah.
so humbling for
Yeah,
like
it makes
what?
you look like you have a giant forehead.
I've never worn one.
Because of
Well,
2020.
because of COVID. Like I didn't
Oh, yeah.
I graduated online.
Yeah,
You didn't have a ceremony?
Mm-mm.
I didn't have anything either. I mean, we had
That's
like
tough.
actually that's a lie. We had like a drive-through.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't go to that.
Yeah, I went to mine because my kindergarten, like I went to a K-8 and then a high school from like 9-12. So they had like my kindergarten teacher
You went
there.
to K3 as well?
Yeah, we already talked about this.
Okay.
Not on this, but we did talk about how we went to K-8s. So.
What is that?
Kinder through 8th grade. It's
So
not.
just
It's
the
not.
same school.
So it's
yeah,
like
you go to the same school.
you know how there's like elementary, then middle school. Yeah, it's like elementary and middle school. It's just like
How is that okay?
And then I was
It
with the
works.
same people in high school.
I went to a separate school from 3rd to 5th grade. That was its own school compared to K2 through 2.
My
And
school
then it
is
went
no
3 to
longer a
5,
K-8 though.
and
It is
6
now
to-
a K-6 or K5. I don't know. It's
I've heard,
K-6
yeah,
and then a
it's K6 to
7-8
K5.
yeah.
and then.
These elementaries 1st through 5th, and then middle school is 6th through 8th.
Yep.
High school is 9.
What was your
through
guys'
12.
Zach, hey. Do you have your camera on you? I do. Do you want to take pictures of us? Yeah. Great. Thanks.
Pictures.
How are you? How's it going?
Zach
Nice.
just interrupted
Zach
our
just so rudely
podcast.
interrupted. Do
Wait.
you want to say something real quick? Nice. Is that a Supreme beanie?
Yeah, it is.
Slay.
So slay.
Okay.
Oh, see, we.
Zach is back. For those who remember him from a previous episode.
Hi. I
Hey.
don't really have much to say. How are you guys?
Good.
You have a
It's
good
going
weekend?
alright.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
it's
It's
today's
Tuesday.
right?
Yeah, it's Tuesday.
Sorry, it's already been a long week.
Are you about to grind out some Overwatch?
Actually, yeah. I actually have taken such a long break from Overwatch. I gotta hop on it again.
With the
Not gonna lie.
new things.
Yeah, new update and everything.
Oh no, I didn't put a timer.
Good.
I mean,
Alright.
we're probably gonna wrap it up here in a couple minutes anyway.
That's,
Yeah.
That's great. Alright. Well, I'll leave y'all to it.
Okay. Well, good to see you, Zach. Guest star, Zach.
Oh.
He said I almost tripped after he already tripped.
Yeah. You could hear the squeak.
sorry.
Wait,
It was just on camera, so.
no one will ever see it. Don't worry.
Yeah. All right. Well, yeah, we just wanted to give everybody out there a quick update.
Wait, I got a question for you really quick.
Oh, okay.
You were talking about baseball.
Yeah.
What would be your walk-up song right now?
Have you heard "Eruption" by Van Halen?
Nope.
No.
Maybe if I heard it.
I can do a perfect impression.
Let's hear it. Yeah. Yes.
My walk-up song senior year of high school was Poison by Belle Biv DeVoe. Belle Biv DeVoe. Poison. You don't? Yes, you do.
Oh, like
That girl is poison.
Wait, no, dude, I don't know.
That was my walk-up song.
You know?
I just wanted to say it, yeah.
Okay.
That's a good one.
okay with
I
process?
never heard that
Huh?
one before.
I got this is inspired by Ian's video. If he's shown you that recently, he's been working on it every time he drops by Signia. It's just like literally like a 2-minute long guitar solo. Wow! 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 Wow!
What about you,
That's
Alyssa?
I'm looking.
Are you looking up a song?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean
I'm
that's just
trying
off
to
the
get-
top of my
Mine would
head.
have to be like "Last Drive Down Maine" by Morgan Wallen.
Mine would
Yeah,
have
you're a
to.
country guy.
I'm not a big country guy, but like I've been recently getting into it. But that's like
Country's
like
nice.
me and like TJ's like "To the Bars" song. You know, like when
Dude,
we're going
yeah.
to the bars, that
Oh,
is the song.
Really? Little.
Mine would have to be like one of the 2 WEIs or whatever edits.
I mean, mine's
ones are
actually
sick.
an itchy song.
Yeah. Hashtag ad. Dude, honestly, now that I'm
Plug
thinking
in.
about it a little bit more, I would kind of want mine to be London Bridge by Fergie.
What?
Okay.
I thought you were thinking like London Bridge is falling. Oh my gosh. What about Highway to Hell by AC/DC?
That's such a classic.
That's a classic
That's
one.
the most generic one, I
Yeah,
think.
I feel like that's a.
lot of
Dude,
people-
I'm going to take this to my grave. Sorry, Dad, if you hear this.
Don't say it.
Sophomore,
I'm scared.
junior year, when I was playing baseball, he chose my walk-up for me.
Oh gosh,
That's
was it a bad
very
song?
personal thing. No, it wasn't a bad song. It was
What was
Enter
it?
Sandman.
Mr. Sandman?
No, no,
Mr.
no.
Sandman.
No, those are two very, very different songs. Enter Sandman. You know, it's like.
Oh.
And it's like pretty good, but you know, like
I would get hyped for that. I would get hyped for that.
It's good. It's good, but you know, if it's for my walk-up, I want it.
True.
Young. I don't know.
You know what, Pepas? No, I'm playing.
Yeah, Pepas.
Can you come out? You go like this.
I'd get turned.
All right. Well, do you guys have any words before we visit this couch again? Good to see you guys again.
I guess it's okay. It's like-
Dude, I'm
are
gonna
you
need new, I'm gonna need new shoes. Do you see that at the bottom?
Oh my
Oh.
gosh.
I just noticed that.
Do you guys like my new shoes?
Do you like my new shoes? It adds like, look how tall I am
Those
now.
are-
Mine are not new, but
I'm so tall now.
Yeah, you missed the new shoe memo.
Yeah. Womp. Womp.
You can run it now. All right. Well, if you guys
Oh.
have nothing left to say, just want to say thanks
Does
to
this look
those
awkward?
who have stuck around for as of late. Now on Spotify. For those who didn't see, that was probably one of our biggest announcements over.
Dude, that was so
our little
hyped.
hiatus. Yeah,
that was hyped.
Christmas Day.
I didn't know
Christmas
you could
gift
do
to our
videos.
fans. Yes, you can.
Yeah, that was cool. And you got a Christmas gift that said chopping it up. What was that? I forgot to ask you about that a long
Yeah,
time
why don't
ago.
we bring it in here?
The Christmas gift.
Yeah, what was that? Sorry, I know you're ending, but the thing you sent in the group chat, the picture of the
It
thing you
was
got for
the
Christmas?
fact that it's on Spotify.
No.
Wait,
No, don't gaslight me right now.
I
Do you
know,
know
I know
what
what
I'm
you're
talking
talking about. I know what you're
It's
talking about.
like
but I think
like on the post, it was like
No.
open your
No.
gift.
You
no,
sent
no,
a picture in our
a
group
physical
chat.
gift that you received.
This. What was
Oh,
that?
I should have brought that. Oh. My dearest sister, shout out Lily Chirac, made a physical canvas of a lumberjack chopping things up, and on the top right it says "chopping it up, established 2023."
Kind of cool. Oh, I lost it.
Very cool. So
You know what reminded me of something else really quick?
What?
I think I told you, like, I was driving back from New Mexico and I was listening to Bad Friends, and the first episode of the new year was with Dr. Phil, and I was like, what? And then Dr. Phil was like talking crazy, but the thing was, like, I'm on the road trip, I'm not watching the video, but this guy sound like I thought it was Dr. Phil. And then right when I get back home, I'm like, Kimiko, to my sister, I'm like, dude, they made an episode with Dr. Phil because that's my sister's favorite podcast too. And I pull it up and it's just like some random guy with the bald cap on that sounds just like Dr. Phil.
you just didn't have it on video, huh? When
Huh?
You
Were
were,
you
you were
just-
in the car.
Yeah, I didn't have the video. I was just
Yeah.
He
listening
was
to it.
delirious from the drive too. That drive was long. And it's been a
Oh,
long
it was
day.
that
And
drive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was my shorter drive. It was the 7 hours from New Mexico to Phoenix.
just around the block. You know,
Yeah, it's a
like,
little 7.5-er.
just a little quick 5-minute
Yeah.
trip.
Yeah.
It was rough the last hour when I was coming from like Gilroy to like San Jose. It was pretty bad. It was just snow.
Gilroy.
It was just raining a lot.
Yeah.
I gotta take a picture of Zach right now.
He's creeping behind you. Yay! Thanks, Zach. Well,
Wow.
guys.
This is so uncomfortable. I feel so.
Thanks.
I'm Jack.
Thanks.
I'm Jack.
Hey.
I'm Jack.
I was Alyssa,
I'm Richie. I'm Richard.
and today, thanks for listening to Choppin. Bye, you guys.
Bye. Oh my gosh.